All right, here we are. I wanted to give a quick update on the KickStarter campaign. First off, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Today is June 19th, 2022. Yesterday on the 18th, I tweeted that or Instagram, one of the social media platforms, I said that the campaign was kind of stalled, and it was. We were stalled at 49%. Overnight, it jumped up to 56% funded, and that had to do with my friend Jimmy Inc. He saw the message, and he went on his Facebook account or page or whatever it's called, and he challenged people to donate. And so we picked up some new backers, and so a lot of you are seeing this for the first time. And I wanted to thank you for backing. It really means a lot. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So here's where we are. We've been pledged $1,510. We have $1,190 to go. 14 days. 56% funded. 21 backers. So we're trending like it should be funded. A big spurt like that doesn't necessarily guarantee anything. It just means that we had a big spurt. But it's encouraging. It's encouraging. Now, I don't want for you to contribute any more money. However, if you like what I'm doing with Memphis Weirdos, if you could share the campaign, it will find someone who will contribute some money. And that's what happened. I've done this before, and that's what happened last time. People don't think that they can help when it's all about money. It's also about sharing. So what is Memphis Weirdos? Well, it's a lot of things. But for a few years now, it's primarily been a shortwave radio broadcast that goes out all over Europe and the eastern half of the United States every Sunday on 15770 kilohertz at 2000 Universal Time. That's either 2 or 3 Memphis time. I don't really know. I tape the show usually on a Saturday or Sunday, and I get it to the station and they send it out. The money raised goes to help pay for those costs and other costs. So why do I do it? It makes a lot of sense. The music that we do here is incredible. Sometime today, I know this for a fact. This is going to happen today. Someone in Europe is going to find the show on their radio, on their shortwave radio. There's a lot of crackling and hissing and everything. But they're going to hear Big Star, Alluring Strange, the Hellcats, Grifters, the Country Rockers, Knots, I think maybe Off-Peak Arson. So I think that's who. I play generally the music I'm familiar with. If you're from Memphis or if you've lived here for a long time, I play a lot of the Antenna bands or bands from the Loose End or the Pyramid Club. The punk bands, the underground bands. I hate to put labels on things. They've just always been musicians and bands to me, but we have to label things. So that's primarily the music that gets played on Memphis Weirdos. Speaking of which, if you're a musician and you're playing music now, original stuff or some kind of crazy cover of a song, get it to me, and I'll listen to it. And if I think it fits, and likelihood it will fit, I'll make sure that it gets played. That's one of the reasons I do this. So these people are going to tune in. They're going to hear these bands today. It's going to be for the first time. And in some instances, some of these recordings are 30, 40. Big Star, the first album is 50 years old. But they're going to hear it for the first time, and the music's going to be new to them. And that's why I do it. Among other reasons, Granted, Memphis Weirdos is something that I came up with, but it's truly not about me. It's about the music that we have that comes out of Memphis. It's another avenue, if you will, for people to find out about how great it is, the music scene is here. So I don't do it from a historic standpoint, although I know a great deal about the music history of Memphis. I do this more or less from a fan standpoint. I go into some history every once in a while, and when I do, I'm 100% accurate. I promise you on that. But for the most part, it's just hanging out and listening to music. The show lasts for an hour, and it's a fun show. It is. It's a fun show. Like I said, I get people who write every week who are finding out about this music for the first time, and I think that's pretty neat. So that's the update. Before I go, I wanted to thank Jimmy Inc. for jumping in there. He had me on his radio show on WYXR a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about shortwave. We talked about the fundraiser. What a tremendous station. I love having that station in Memphis. What a great station. And Jimmy, taking it upon himself to help raise some money last night. That's huge. So Jimmy, I know you can see this. I wanted to thank you. I really do sincerely appreciate it. And that's it. Hopefully we'll be able to keep going with this thing, and we will get Memphis Weirdos funded. So to the 21 who have backed so far, I wanted to log on, give you an update, and give you my sincere thanks. I really appreciate it. Thank you.